Welcome back to the Art and Design Studio, Session 4, Lesson 1. Look at these two images. One on the left, we see a common problem in many Ghanaian communities: litter and neglected spaces. On the right, we see a wall that has been transformed through art. This is a mural. Today, we are going to explore a powerful question. How can art and design solve real problems in the community? Art and design as a solution to societal problems. Creative methodologies, thinking studio. In this lesson, we will discover how artists and designers use their creativity to address societal challenges, from environmental pollution to community identity. Art can be a very powerful tool for change. So by the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify how art and design tasks can be used as artistic intervention for social problems. Now, what is art intervention? Art intervention is when an artist creates works that interacts with existing situation, audience, or space to bring about awareness. It is really the art with a purpose beyond just looking beautiful. Look at this mural. What do you notice? This isn't just decoration. It is communicating a message to everyone who passes by. The artist has intervened in a public space to share an idea. Now look at this painting. Think about how an image like this could address issues like health, awareness, culture, cultural pride, or environmental protection. You see, every artwork has the potential to be an intervention. Now, let's think about problems facing our communities. What do you see around you? Here are some examples. Environmental pollution and proper waste disposal, lack of adequate signage in public spaces, deforestation and climate change, teenage pregnancy and health issues, fraud and corruption, homelessness and inadequate housing, and then violence in our communities. These are serious challenges, but here is the exciting part. Every single one of these problems can be addressed through arts and design. That's where you come in. Let's explore how. Community observation challenge. Now, I have a challenge for you. Before you continue, pause this video and take a walk around your school or community. Observe social issues like littering, air pollution, water pollution, or noise pollution. Make notes and take photos of them using your tablets, or you can even sketch with your sketch pads of any problem you see that you think can be addressed through art and design, and then come back and continue the video. When you return, we are going to discuss how to create artistic intervention or solution for these problems. Welcome back. Now let's look at how different art methods can be used as interventions. The first method is drawing and illustration. Basic. Look at these drawing tools. An artist can create powerful illustrations that can raise issues like child labor, gender equality, health, and even galamsey. A single drawing can change how people think about a problem. Painting as intervention. That's the second one. From oil to acrylic to watercolor, painting is a very powerful way to capture attention. Paintings can be exhibited in galleries or created as murals in public spaces to share messages about climate change, cultural identity, or community pride. Now the third method is sculpture. Three-dimensional art can be installed in public spaces. Imagine a sculpture made from recycled plastic bottles in a park. It is not just art, it is a statement about waste management. The third one is printmaking. These techniques allow art to create multiple copies of a message through flyers, posters, brochures, or even billboards. Prints can share messages quickly and effectively. Mixed media, textile art, installation, and digital art. Collage can use found materials to tell powerful stories. Textile arts like weaving can preserve cultural heritage while creating economic opportunities. Installation arts transforms spaces and engages audience in immersive experiences. Digital art reaches global audience online. In fact, the possibilities are endless. Now, artworks for public spaces must be 1. Durable, appropriate, and sensitive. Now, durable, to be able to stand weather. And is it appropriate for your location? And then, is it sensitive to the culture of the community? All these makes art a true solution for societal problems. Art intervention brainstorming. Now it's your turn to brainstorm. I want you to think of a problem in your community or in the school and consider how different art forms or art method can be used to address these issues or challenges. Let me show you an example. Look at this table. We have art methods, social problem, and how to solve it. The art methods are listed, the social problems are also listed, and then we have how to solve them. This is an example of what I want you to do. So we have mural painting, sculpture or recycled materials, weaving, poster design, and then installation art. How to solve them, and then the problems. Now pause the video and complete your own table. Think of at least 5 different art methods and how they could address social problems in Ghana or in your community or even in the school. Write your ideas. Summary. Let's review what we have learned today. Point 1. Art and design are not just for decoration. They can be powerful tools for social change. Very, very important. Point 2. Artistic intervention can take many forms like drawing, painting, sculpture, printmaking, textile art, installation art, digital art, and many more. Point 3. Effective art intervention are functional, innovative, culturally relevant, and emotionally engaging. Point 4. Art can address a wide range of social challenges in Ghana, including pollution, homelessness, violence, climate change, and health awareness. Before we wrap up, here is your assignment. Identify 3 social problems in your community or school. For each problem, propose 2 different art methods that could address it. 3. Create a simple sketch or collage showing one of your ideas. I also like you to think, what problem in your community do you think arts can best address it and why? Share your work with your classmates and teacher. Remember, art has the power to transform our communities, and you are the artist that can make that change happen. I also have examination questions in the description box. There is a link there. Click on the link and I'll give you access to the question. Don't forget to complete your assignment and share your ideas with others and teachers. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to share, like, and comment. I'll be glad you do so. Art has the power to transform the world, one creation at a time. See you next time. So this is your online art and design studio teacher. I'm Jason Napa, and I'm out.